So the career experience has been fantastic. It's been really real world and tangible stuff that I've been doing. It has sort of not been copy and paste. It's been really, I feel a part of something. I feel part of the team, even though I'm only here for 2 weeks.
Well, I've never done corporate, so I went in completely clear-minded. I had no idea what it was going to be like. Also maybe a little bit scared because I had no expectations, but it has genuinely been fantastic. The people have been so helpful. There was a big completion last week that I just missed, but it meant that there was loads of examples coming out of it that you could use to kind of get your head around different things. And I managed to learn what a share was, so that was very helpful.
And I've really enjoyed it. It's been brilliant. I think the one thing that I can take away from the very start is Capital couldn't be nicer. The amount of support that you receive from the buddies, from your supervisor is unmatched really. And not only just my buddy or supervisor, but general people in the team.
I've been able to get involved in such a diverse nature of work. It's been a lot of different tasks that I've done, up to drafting witness statements, to sitting in client meetings, and also into drafting my own particulars of claim. And I think this is so interesting because as well the team has been so supportive into trying to get me to do the different tasks and giving me the confidence to pick up the phone and call the Home Office. It's been a really good breadth of work that I've been exposed to, and I think that's been so special at Capital Law.
With corporate, I was honestly kind of scared to go into it because I've never done anything to do with company law, business law. I've always kind of accidentally avoided it, and so I was nervous, but corporate was way more fun than I'd expected. The ball still hasn't dropped with meeting anyone unfriendly here. I feel like you can't walk down the stairs without saying hi to someone, and everyone's really welcomed us in with open arms.
What has been the highlight?
I'm commuting from Bristol and walking in the morning, it's so clean, it's so fresh, and Kirsten's on the front desk and she is so lovely to see in the morning. And then you have Kegan, so the chefs are there, they make incredible food, and it's a really nice, comforting space to walk into in the morning.
I think that's one of the big positives I sort of go home to and speak about is the sort of the amazing food that the two chefs make. And it's so quick as well, and you can sort of, an easy lunch is half an hour, and that's a really big positive when you're sort of busy.
I think working with the team's been the highlight. The team is what defines Capital, I think, from this experience. Everyone is so lovely, so approachable, so accommodating, and I think just being able to be in their presence and do work with them has been just, I've loved it.
So coming into Capital, I didn't really expect it to be so welcoming, but as soon as I came through the door, I was greeted by the person at the reception, I was greeted by everybody in the firm. Kegan is so lovely. Every lunchtime, even if I'm just sitting on my own, I'll have so many people just come over to me and naturally just sit with me.
But being here and talking to people and realising all the different routes that there is into like a career in law has been really reassuring. It's pushed me to try harder in my degree and make sure that I end up here.
So I'm in the disputes team and I've really enjoyed my time there. So I sort of came into Capital, sort of had a bit of litigation experience through paralegaling, and that's why I was put into disputes team, and I really enjoyed it, and it sort of only furthered my want to sort of go into contentious work. So I think that's really positive from my standpoint, and I think my buddy's been brilliant. So India, she's been absolutely brilliant, and so is Rachel. I mean, the amount of sort of support that I've had and sort of just checking in emails if there's anything they can do, they couldn't have done more.
Corporate, I think, is often sort of this a big scary word, but the people in there are so friendly, and being exposed to that and getting to know people as people, not lawyers, has been great going forward, and it's reaffirmed that this is exactly what I want to do.